What is up, people? Matt here again. So I haven't done a Bleach Brave Souls video in quite a while. As I said in my last video, I thought it was going to be a while before I did another video because progress slowed down. And today I'm actually not going to be doing the summons video like usual. This is actually going to be possibly my first of a couple criticisms of Bleach Brave Souls. Now, a lot of people might argue it's not really fair to criticise a free-to-play game. I think those sort of people are talking out their arse, frankly. And I'm gonna be blunt about this. I think the biggest problem with Bleach Brave Souls is the fact that it's a free-to-play game, because it allows the developers to do whatever the hell they want with the game and fall back on the excuse saying, well, we didn't charge you to play the game. You've been able to play the game free of charge. Now, the problem with a lot of free-to-play games is the model in which you progress through the game, and with a lot of these, it is the sort of characters. Okay, so a lot of free-to-play games, the characters you have to you earn currency in the game playing, and then you spend that currency to get characters. But the problem is, in pretty much all of these games, the characters are totally randomised. So obviously in this game you've got characters ranging from 1 star to 5 star. Obviously 5 stars are the better ones. And then you've got the drop rates. So a 5 star in Bleach Brave Souls has a 3% chance of dropping. And a lot of people will say maybe that's fair, but 3% really is quite ridiculous when you think about it. That's, 3% is just, it's not good. So the problem that started with this game is some people have been getting multiple 5 stars every couple of summons, and then you've got other people who haven't had any 5 stars throughout that whole time playing the game, and then you've got the people in between. But it gets even more complex than that, because you get some people who will do a couple of summons, get a few 5 stars, and they're all top tier 5 stars, and then you get people who don't get any 5 stars, and then they get 1 5 star and it's like the worst 5 star in the game. And then you get the people in between who've basically spent everything. They got two or maybe even 3, and maybe they've got 1 good one, but the rest are rubbish. I fall somewhat in between that bracket. But the problem is that I've got now is because a lot of us have spent all our orbs that we've obtained legitimately through the game, whether it be from grinding the co-op, completing the game on normal, completing the game on hard, doing the events, and we've literally, quite frankly, spent all our orbs on summons. And we might have been lucky or we might have been unlucky, but that is in itself irrelevant, because they have decided to do these. They do seasonal event sort of things. So there's actually a seasonal event that we're getting in the game now, the New Year's event, and it's starting today or tomorrow. Now, I take issue with this because they literally warn you 1 day before the event starts. And they're 5 star characters, at least most of them are, but you can only buy them with orbs. So if you spent all your orbs, you basically can't do anything. Now I don't know the pricing for these characters, so I've guessed, and I'm assuming that each character is going to be 500 orbs. Now that might sound absolutely ridiculous, but when you think about it, 1 10 times summon is 250, and you're not guaranteed a 5 star. So to actually be guaranteed 100% a 5 star character to buy, I'm assuming it's going to be higher than 250. It might be 400, it could just be 350, or it could be, as I thought, 500. I can't see it being any more than that, but people are saying it actually is. If it is, I don't know what to say. But I've written down the spirit orb prices in the game to buy it for real money. So I've written these down so they're 100% accurate. So for 6 orbs, it's 79 pence. This is in pounds, British pounds, by the way. So if you're in America, you can convert it. For 25 orbs, it's £2.99. For 51 orbs, it's £5.99. For 80 orbs, it's £8.99. For 170 orbs, it's £17.99. For 258 orbs, it's 285 orbs, sorry, it's £29.99. And for 585 orbs, it is £59.99. That's a lot. That's quite a big jump in between some of them. So let's assume that one 5-star character for the New Year's summon is 500 orbs. So 285 is not enough to buy a 5-star character, apparently. 585 is enough to buy a 5-star character. So you've got a couple of choices here. You can buy 2 lots of 285 at £29.99 each, which would come to around about £60. It's about £59.98, I believe. Or you can buy one 585 lot for £59.99. Now, okay, so if you have no orbs at all, which some people don't because they've spent them all on summons and they had no idea about this new event, if you want to buy one 5-star character, that will apparently cost you £59.99. £59.99 for one character. That's the price of a full AAA retail game on its own. So if you want to buy all 3 of the 5-star New Year summons, let's assume they're all 500 spirit orbs, that's like £180 for 3 characters in a game. It's a free-to-play game. I understand that, and people will counter and say support the game by spending a bit of money on it. But when you get to the point where you spend more on a free-to-play game than a AAA retail game, there is a problem here. There's a problem, okay? Why would you want to spend? Okay, so let's say you do want to buy all 3 characters, okay? As I said, it's near about £180. If you shop around, you can buy about 4 AAA retail games for that price. Okay. So here is where I take issue with it even more. No prior warning to this event at all. In fact, you will even be getting people now spending all their summon orbs without knowing about the event. And then tomorrow will come round and they'll be like, shit, I've spent all my orbs. And for some of us, that happened like a week ago. Some of us had already spent all our orbs a week ago. Now, the issue I take up with this is because if they had warned us, or if they had set out a calendar saying, right, this event starts here, at this event this happens, we could look through it and we can say, right, okay, that event starts then, so that's a week from now. Maybe I should not spend any of my orbs and wait for that event. And that's what a lot of people have done, okay? If I had known about this event, I wouldn't have spent all my fucking orbs. I would have saved them up for the event. But they didn't tell us about the event. I'm not a fucking psychic. I can't tell what's going to happen in the game before it fucking happens. And the issue I take with this is these characters are fucking exclusive. It even says in the news these will not be available after the event as a normal summon. So once the event's gone, that's it. You can't get them. So if you can't muster up enough orbs, or if you're not willing to pay ridiculous amounts of money for these in the event, you're fucked. You're not getting them. The only people that are getting them are people that have, for some reason, not spent any of their fucking orbs. My guess is they got fucking 5-star Eisen on their first summon and then just never fucking summoned again. But that's a big fucking minority. And then you got all those people that have set up multiple fucking accounts, re-rolling all the time, all that bullshit. Can't be asked with that. Those people will probably be alright as well. But legitimate players that have stuck to one account and played the game legitimately, they're getting fucking shafted. Because, let me tell you, as much as I want these event characters, I'm not spending 180 quid on them. Maybe I'd spend about £2 per character. Maybe. Not £180. No fucking chance in hell. Maybe at a push I'd spend £10 for all 3. Maybe. But I just don't, unless these characters are like 100 orbs each, it's ridiculous. It's a rip-off. It is an actual rip-off, extortion. That's what I would call it. That's all I've got to say for this video though. Absolutely mental. And if they're giving us a few weeks warning, fair enough. They don't. They put up the news thing in the game a day before the event starts. That's all I've got for this video. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.